Shoot. We ain't even gonna edit that out. YouTube. What up? It's your boy. And today, I'm gonna show you guys what brushes I'm using from Scalp to 360 Beehive. Let's get into it. Alright YouTube, so the type of brushes that I'll be using throughout my Scalp to 360 Beehive will be 9-row brushes. 9-row brushes. And we're gonna incorporate some palms and some crown brushes that I like to use. So we know for a fact I can't use a hard brush. We know for a fact. If I use a hard brush right now, I'm about to be scalp bleeding, and I don't have time for scalp bleeding. So, only brush that I'm using right now are mediums and softs. So these are my go-to mediums right now. Boom, you see it. Ooh, classic, classic. This is the 0646. 0646. The next brush that I'm using is the 6556. 655. This is definitely a classic. This is one of the originals. One of the originals, man. The originals. For my softy, I'm using a 2556. The 2556. This right here is my softy. The next brush that I'm using, I kind of use this one strictly for my crown. I really like this brush. I've been having this brush for years. For years. And this is the 6451. 6451. Classic. Classic. Really good to break that swirl, man. That is the key right now for me. It's breaking my swirl. I'm gonna unrag and let y'all see what I'm looking like. It ain't much under there. You kind of can still see my 720 pattern, but we're gonna get into that in a second. Next brush is my RS Stein 110. This is a softy. Softy. Really good brush. Another brush that I'll be using on my crown. And I'll be switching up once I perfect my angles, because you can see that I'm only using long handles right now. I'm trying to perfect my angles with the long handles and then, you know, switch over to different type of brushes. But when you're coming off a scalp, and especially if you're coming off a pattern you've had for a long time, you want to stay with the same type of brushes, because you don't want to start going, you know, switching and dabbing and dipping into other type of brushes, curves and, you know, flats, long handles and all these different type of brushes if you really don't know what you're doing. So you want to learn your angles with one set of brushes and then transition to other ones. The last brushes that I'm using is from my crown also, and these are these right here. This one right here, I don't know the actual number or brand really. I just know I got it at Target. This one right here is a 575. You can find this one at, I believe, I want to say Target also. Really, really good. This right here is like a medium, and then this one is like a medium also. So they're really good at getting close and tight into that crown. And that's what we're really gonna need when we're trying to get this beehive. And I'm not gonna stop saying try. We gonna get this beehive. That's what we gonna do. You feel me? But alright YouTube, so those are the brushes that I'll be using from my scalp to 360 Beehive, man. So let's unrag. I'm gonna let you guys see what I'm looking like. I've only been brushing. This is day number 3. Day number 3. If you've been following my live streams, this is day number 3, man. So let me get into it.
Making it here with the plan. They used to tell me I would make it out. They all wanna be the man. Don't wanna work yet they want the clout. They don't really understand. They don't know what I'm talking about. I got a different drive. I'm on a different route. I'm on a different time. Like I'm a wristwatch. Diamonds dancing like a mascot. Think your future before you take your mask off. All I ever did was fun about it. I was talk about it and brag it all. Put my money where my mouth is, cause you know that niggas love the ice grill. I think the butt make me wiser. I caught a little buzz off the limelights. Ain't no one iller. Popping them bottles, counting the skrilla.